Okay, let's... Controller works now. So now I need to figure out buttons for controller. Ah, shoot. I guess controller only works for movements. Fine, be that way. What more can I do? Sheriff's badge. Keep that in mind. I think. Anything else? Okay, let's go. Looking. Forgot to set the shortcut up last time. So I'll do that right away. There was no traces of blockade, blah blah blah. Oh, what flashback? Okay. Currently at 21 infected, 18 deaths, and 2 missing. All incoming traffic will now be under strict control. Those who wish to depart must report to the mayor or officers nearby. What's the point? They're already dead. What are you talking about? I give him a different voice every time. Who's that kid? That's our factory's boss's boy. His parents? We lost contact with his dad after he went into the city. His mom went looking for him afterwards. Ah, you're a good man. Hey, just doing what I can. These are tough times. Hey, John. What is it, Uncle Paul? We gotta get going. What are you doing? Why do those people say that Mom and Dad are gone? They're just saying so things. Don't worry. Well, someone just said the town's under lockdown. How are Mom and Dad going to come back? Stay in line. They'll be fine. Come on, we need to go pick up our rations. I have to go tell them. Hey, get back here. But Mom and Dad! Right. Oh. A flashback. Shouldn't have come back here. Better get back soon. You've done well. Ooh. A group of ghosts suddenly passed by. What are they talking about? Follow them. I'm curious. The space fair is about to start! You hear them cheer as their voice fades into the distance. Thank you. Yeah, I already read all this. Need to give them the badge first. Need to get the badge first. Unfortunately, don't know where the badge is. Okay, there's lots of places over... up there, which should be dark, so I can look through them now. Fireplace is still full of ashes. There's something odd about the ashes. Take a pinch and examine it? You're about to examine the ashes when a gust of wind blows it into your eyes. I can barely see. Cool. Coin. Interesting. Eastern federal currency. One side has the head of the president, while the other is the Earthologist Elder, symbolizing political and religious unity. Would anyone know what these were for in another 50 years? some screws. Hardware bits. I used to end up with a small pile of these just by sweeping the factory floors. Never imagined how hard it would be to find them now. Restaurants. There are sounds of people dining, but I don't see anyone around. Let's find out where it's coming from. You walk towards the voices, but they fade off into the distance. Guess that was the wrong choice. Rocket keychain. In commemoration of the 29th space burial. Limited silver edition. I remember some people back then would collect these with such enthusiasm. With these materials, the rocket will fly. Space burial route map. A space burial guide that illustrates the witch's route along the path. It was probably given out to burial goers. This was a pamphlet for guiding those who came to watch the space burial. I know, I just said that. Haven't been here in so long. Wouldn't have recognized the place without a map. This map should come in handy. What else do I need? I don't know. There wasn't a quest I needed to do. I'm still looking for the sheriff's badge. 4 hours. That's rough. Those pistols? Oh, igniters. I thought igniters were only used in kitchens. She really is quite resourceful. Inputs 120 volts, 60 hertz, 40. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Outputs 14 kilovolts. I don't know electrical terms. Yeah. I guess I should head back. Jacob, Kella, Uta, Raphael, Lidden. Are these all the saints appointed to guide the rockets? Heavenly Earth, I don't remember there being 300 saints. Was this entire page added since the plague? Who venerated so many people when I was hibernating? Francis, Pito, Alice, New. Everyone else is here too. This is Amadeus Young, 21st Elder of Orthology. This isn't fair. Too young to conduct a space burial. How can I be in charge of something like this? I'd rather you all stay. Please remember us, Faye. Snap out of it. You're probably the last surviving witch. John will be back soon. Keep your spirits up. Not bad, John. Not bad at all. What's with that smile? Nothing, just you always manage to find whatever is needed, so I have pretty high hopes for Rocket 14. Aren't you in a good mood today? What are you talking about? I'm always in a good mood. Better than me, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go figure out what went wrong with the last rockets. Good. I'll do what I can to help. Huh? What, isn't that what you want? Oh, yeah, I just didn't expect you to say that. Even though it was only for a little while, the voices stopped during Rocket 13's launch. So I believe you. You can send them back. Of course. That's my responsibility. So you can make something now. You can make one of these things. I think it was this one. No, it was this one. And then wherever his face is can make a map, I think. Yeah, map. It's surprising how unfamiliar the town has become since all the blocked paths were crossed off. Cool. Artifacts. There it is. Workable radio. I used to carry this to a hill by the transceiver tower to see if I can pick up any signals from my parents. But I never got anything. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Go to sleep. Been having trouble sleeping lately. What do I need to do today? So I can fast travel? Sure, let's see where that takes me exactly. Not sure if it's worth 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it's worth 2 hours. All well. I'm still looking for a stupid sheriff's badge. Let's see, I checked up north, there was nothing there. The witch's cloak was damaged just a day before the burial, so I spent the whole night mending it. After the burial was over, they gifted us the cloak to express their gratitude. Since then, it's been proudly displayed in the shop. John, would you please check it on it for me? I do remember hearing Dad and Uncle Paul talk about a small accident when they were doing a test launch before the burial. Let me figure this out. Sure. Ooh, this... I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Ugh, nothing over here, just a quest? Fine, be that way. You've done well. That night, a huge rumble came from the southeast. They said there was an explosion at New Malkuth mine. The town went dark soon after. Was that the cause of the sick? What is this? Post-plague reports. Although cold weather held back the plague, the endless snow has taken its toll. People are freezing to death, and now the town must decide whether to move south. Weyburn, 6 post-plague. There's a light coming from an electric heater in the corner. But the town hasn't had power for over a decade. How is this possible? How are we going to survive? How are we going to survive the winter without power? A ghost in the corner murmurs as it slowly disappears. Here they are. The owner will have killed me for cracking open his stuff like this. Faye, I'm at Malkuth Home Appliances. Which one of these has your electronic sensor? Check the TV or refrigerators. Haven't I told you how to tell which one have electronic sensors? Yeah, but you didn't say where I'm supposed to look. You expect me to pull everything apart? Didn't you say you wanted to help? What kind of witch are you? The bitch kind. Oh, boop. Electronic sensor. Back then, the owner of Malkuth Home Appliances would come to pick up rocket parts we didn't need anymore. Now it's the other way around. Response time, 20 milliseconds. Vibration resistance, 1055 hertz. Oh, is that water? I guess that's the river. It's very weird looking. Okay. I need a lot. There's a lot of things that I have quests still. Let's see, anything in here? No. Fine. Back to the Opus rocket factory. Faye, please take us back. Who is it this time? Faye, don't forget to hold the pen properly. Faye, remember to write down every saying. Hey, I can't tell you apart if you surround me like this. I want to return to the stars. I know. I'll get back to work. What's all the writing? Didn't know you were also a novelist. How rude. These are the names of the saints. It's said that they guide the others on their journey home. It's an important preparation for space burials. I've never seen you write this before. Of course not. The previous rockets were test launches. Rocket 14 is different. After I write them all down, I'll burn the list and place the ashes in the rocket nose cone. You're going to burn them after all the effort it took to write them down? Not only that, when we launch, you'll have the rare chance of hearing a witch sing their names. Excited? Requiems aren't really something I get excited about. You should be happy there's someone still around to sing for you. You should be happy there's someone around to listen then. Hey! Just kidding. Being alone for all those years without anyone to talk to does get pretty boring. You should count yourself lucky to have me around. As if you never get lonely. It did get a little lonely when I was alone. But I'm a witch, and I must stay strong. Sure. Why'd you bring me over here? What's happening? Oh. My mouse was over there, my bad. Click. Is that enough to make this? Yeah, it was. Okay. Ugh, I really need to knock out those side quests. Oh well. Time for sleep. Heavenly Earth, John, everyone. I must stay strong. I should get some rest. Power supply insufficient. Hibernation termination process initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Terminated. Shh. Power insufficient. Hibernation terminated. Where is this? Is this the church? What happened? Anyone out there? Please. Please, not like this. Not ready for this. Shh. Phelan, witch of the 46th generation. Power insufficient. Transmitting message. What message? Faye, when you see this message... Stop it, you liars! You said you'd all be waiting for me. I know this is difficult to ask of you, but if you awake to a world in ruin, please, return us. Please don't leave me alone! Aw. Faye. If you awake to a world in ruin, please, return us. Such are the echoes of their pleas. Such is the burden of whatever. What was that? I can't hear you. I said I'm going to adjust a few preparation process. Do you remember what we need? You sound tired. Didn't get enough sleep? Yes, I did. Just help me out, John. Fine, alright. No need to shout. Ugh. You know, that's all nice and all. I'm still looking for that damn Ferris, sheriff badge.